Hello, hello, spiritual warrior here. I just wanted to come on really quick and apologize to those of you that didn't get your reading on my YouTube channel last month, Gemini through Libra. I was on time for getting everything out for November, and then I had a really bad neck injury that I experienced that I was not able to do anything for like 4 days. So that pushed everything behind, and over the summer I was working so hard to get everything on time with everything else that I'm doing, so I apologize for that. But for this month, for December, I'm going to post your extended for free to give you guys a little extra, okay, instead of just sending it straight to Patreon. So I hope you enjoy that. I apologize for that. I'm only human. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. And thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I'm here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for December 2021. This reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everyone, so take what fits your situation and apply it and leave what doesn't. Also, a quick update. I am doing daily guidance messages Monday through Friday, so check out those. Stay tuned for those. And my website is in the description box below for those of you who want personal readings. Cancer, as I was meditating, I heard so many, keep going, don't stop, you're almost there, and then I saw you guys running a race, and you were running towards the finish line, and it was like you won, and then you went and shook your opponent's hand, and after that I heard don't cut corners or hurt anybody just to get to this place. So, and don't be afraid to stand out, don't be afraid to break out. Those are all things I heard. So let's get your card for December, Cancer. For December 2021. Spirit, please give me one card for Cancer. Okay. So, I'm going to take the card on the top. Yeah. I'm going to take the card on the top, Cancer, because we just had a bunch that fell out. And we have the youth here. And this is about, excuse me, this is about going off and doing your own thing. And this is he has learned many lessons from his elders and heard many stories. And they've given him advice. And he's like, okay, thank you for that. I'm still going to go out and do this thing on my own and learn on my own. Look at that. He's following his own... following his own North Star there. You can see it at the top of the staff. And it's he's not afraid to leave behind anyone who isn't supporting him, basically, in what he wants to do, his ideas. And if there are people who are not here supporting him, he's all right, well, thanks, but I gotta go. So I feel this is speaking to that. Don't be afraid to break out. Don't be afraid to stand alone. All right, let's get your journey reading for December. Okay. Knight of Swords, Cancer. Your overall, this is about taking that idea or whatever it is you want to communicate, that belief you want to stand up for, and really going for it and really taking it all the way. Okay, so the first 3 cards are usually a story. This is like what you're leaving behind, what's no longer satisfying to you, whatnot. Okay, so I'll just show you first of all, we have 7 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. This really feels like you are done needing to explain yourself, having to defend yourself, having to like fight for what you want. It's like that feels very strongly here. And I feel like this is probably you, your sentimental, emotional nature. The Page of Cups is, you know, maybe this is pointing to like wanting to move in a new direction as far as love. But the Page of Cups is also someone who's very dreamy and romantic, and she like dreams up. She's like, the Page of Cups is really in her imagination here, and she loves to dream up new ideas. And not only that, but this is about solitude as well, like going to a quiet place to feel your own emotions and to get quiet, to release any kind of distractions outside of you so that you can, you know, feel your gentle, sensitive nature in your heart. It feels like you guys really want some peace. Maybe you're going to offer an apology to somebody, you know, kind of how I saw you guys like shaking somebody's hand. Like maybe this is you just trying to like put out a truce, maybe. Then we have the King of Wands, and he is turning his back to anything that takes him away from his confidence and his drive and his purpose and going after the things that he wants. Like, I love this look of the King of Wands because it always reminds me that he's like, he has all of these lions at his back, like helping him to move forward and not get caught up in like what is. He's only looking like forward to achieve his goals. I mean, this could be a person for you, Cancer. This could be the person that you're maybe wanting to have this truce with or apologize to, or maybe they inspire you. Maybe there's somebody around you who inspires you. All right, let's keep going. So the why you're being led down this journey we have is the 7 of Swords, and this is all about deception here. It feels like the truth needs to come out. Why you're being led. Maybe to like realize the truth of this situation. Also, remember how I picked up on in the meditation, like don't cut corners just to get across this finish line to make it easier for yourself. Maybe this is like teaching you a little bit of humility and hard work, Cancer. Okay. The Star leading you. 8 of Wands. So this is really fast movement here in most decks. And in this one, it speaks about, you know, you blow these seeds in the wind and they take flight, and it's a long journey ahead, but they will land and they will seed and root and grow into a strong, beautiful plant. You know, basically saying that these seeds will plant and they will grow into something favorable, but it may take some work, and it may require you to have some patience and some faith. The challenge here we have is your foundation. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you are worried about this situation because there's money involved in some way. Maybe this is just really being sure-footed and rooted in this new beginning that you want for yourself. Yeah, look at it's here again, Seven of Swords. It's like the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles because you guys are probably putting the cart before the horse and thinking about all of the ways that this could blow up in your face instead of thinking about how this could work out well for you. Maybe somebody's telling you you're stupid for doing this and throwing deception on your trail. Look at, oh, yes. Your outcome is the sun, Cancer. Yes. This is success and happiness, but not only that, but this is like illumination to things that you were in the dark about before as well. Okay. So we have the King of Cups showing up, clarifying the King of Wands. And here you are, Cancer. You know, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, could be somebody just fiery. Maybe you're trying to move away from this person. You need some separation. Four of Wands, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. Is there anything else here for the King of Wands, please? Anything else? Yeah, okay. So, Fool showing up at the bottom of the deck. We just had the Wheel of Fortune fall. You're definitely being moved into a new direction, and I feel like this is away from this person who causes turbulence around you, maybe very fiery. But if it's not that, I feel like this is you really moving into your confidence in a new way, Cancer. Especially because it's like you're sick of this energy here. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Yeah, look at that. Three of Pentacles. It's like maybe there's too many people in this mix. Maybe there's just too many voices of input. I mean, that kind of would, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say that about the Five of Wands, but it feels like you're tired of trying to make it work. Whatever this is. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe, yeah, you're getting quiet because you're trying to figure out what to do, Cancer. Page of Wands and then the Devil here. It's like, should I do this thing? Should I separate from this energy? You're like not sure if you should or not. Maybe because you're still trying to gain your confidence. But we do have the Knight of Wands, okay? So this is like move towards whatever you're passionate about. No way. Okay. Yeah. It's like, again, look at that. Five of Swords. That empty victory here. You don't, it's funny because here's victory here, and then there's an empty, there's like a battle that was won, but you feel empty afterwards here. That's so interesting. Do you really want to keep fighting this? Do you really want to keep staying here in this deception? Do you really want to keep doing this to yourself, Cancer? Wow. Now we have the Queen of Cups showing up. Oh, Seven of Wands. Okay, so this Eight of Wands, this light leading you. Maybe you need to communicate something, but you're going to need to stand your ground here, Cancer. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's really fiery. I mean, they don't have to be a fire sign, but like we have the Seven of Wands, turbulent energy within this dynamic. And then the Devil here. It's like you want to be confident in standing in your own shoes. You know, you're sick of having to defend yourself in this group situation, whatever this is, with other people. It's like you're sick of that, and you're really trying to get quiet to discern how to move from here. And you're really wanting to... I feel like you are moving into like more of your confidence here, but with this Eight of Wands being the light, excuse me, leading you down your journey, it's like you may have to stand up and put your foot down, and you know, with the Queen of Cups here, listen to your intuition and your emotions here, and so that you can determine what's worth standing your ground for and fighting for, because you don't want to keep doing this, but you also don't want to be a doormat. And so this is like, choose your battles wisely, you know, choose your battles wisely. You may have to step up at some point, and you may have to like move back and sit one out, you know. I feel like your fear of a rocky foundation or whatever after moving on from this is just in your head. Okay, so for the outcome, that sun, that illumination, that happiness, that success, we have Temperance and the Five of Cups. And this is like, have patience, you know, try to relax a little bit and go with the flow, because you're just going to keep yourself stuck here if you don't, you know, because Temperance is like gaining an emotional and spiritual maturity here, okay? And it's being patient. So don't keep yourself here where you're just looking at the things that you regret, or your losses, or how you should have done this, yada, 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 yada. Stop doing that to yourself. Maybe turn around and look at your filled cups, and that will help you to come into this energy more, where you're paying attention to like the good things in your life. Wow. Okay, Cancer, I hope this was helpful. These are your messages here. And in the extended, what I'm going to do is the dream come true spread, because that's when you have a dream or a goal in mind. And even if this hit you on a relationship vibe and not like a work vibe or something, because this could be, this person you're dealing with could be very well in a work situation. But I think the dream come true spread is good, because even if your goal is career wise, or if your goal is relationship wise, you can still use that reading to help you, and just, you know, think about that while I shuffle. So if you're feeling called, please join me in the extended. If not, I will see you next time. And remember, anybody who is looking for personal readings, my website link is down below in the description box. And I'm also doing the dailies Monday through Friday, so tune in for that. Okay? I'll see you next time, Cancer. Take care.